Hello people of the world and beyond, Merciless Charizard here again, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening, Noble's Only Run. In the last episode, we defeated a mysterious group around the desert, and we also saved Noe, and we got Gregor. The best mercenary. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be moving on to the next DLC chapter, which is Champions of Yore 2. Wait, are we in the same outrealm as before? Quick, let's get out of here before they all death.
You're back! You really came back! I can't believe you came back! I mean, of course you came back, just as I divined,
How about listen?
Oh, if only Beatrice was still here to see you take pity on her doddering old husband. She was a big supporter of charity, you know. She married me, after all. Ha!
How about enough? Just point us to your stolen item, our cars will be on our way.
Yes, well, actually, I had a vision that we'd find deep in 3, 2...
Oh my, Hubba. Did you follow me all the way here? I do love a man with endurance.
There she is, right on schedule. The filthy, lying, exquisite beauty who stole my cards.
Wait a minute, isn't that...
Oh, does she look familiar? Even so, I can assure you this is not the woman you know. She comes from a different world than you or I, one already well on its way to ruin. Be warned, she's not to be underestimated, or trusted, or shown secret heirlooms.
Especially not while I have all your big, strong iron jars to protect me, Hubba. You never told me all your calling cards summon heroes from the past. You of all people know how much I love antiques, Bubbles.
I told you don't get to call me that anymore! Ugh, see what she does! Honestly, I'd love to help you fight her if I hadn't thrown my back out. But hey, at least I have the iron out you claimed for me last time. Now let's see. Come forth, my brave and comely heroines. Lend us your swords and shapely muscles.
As you wish, and I'll strike down any wrongdoers. I'll show you what I can do with a blade. I hope we can end this with as little bloodshed as possible, for their sake.
Not bad, eh? Eh? Well then, good luck.
If you say so. This time we're teaming up some of the females. Erica, Lynn, and Selka against males Roy, who we're actually getting after this episode, and is also going to be used. Ike, Salk, Elliewood, Sigurd, Prince Marth, Alm, Leaf, Salif, and Ephraim. And yeah, as you can see by their weapons, they definitely got a huge upgrade here. Which is why you don't want to do this immediately after you do the first one. You want to give it some time and level up. Especially with the stupid... Wait, the units are split up. Hey, how they choose to split them up. Well, it doesn't matter. I can have one spare healer over on one side. Why did I have them over here? Switch, and we'll see if this arrangement works. Anyway, while Lynn and Erica are fast, they are not defensive in the slightest, so they'll probably go down pretty fast. And you can visit the villages again, but for the most part, I wouldn't bother. If you want my opinion on who the toughest one to beat is, it's probably Ephraim. Because he has his own special lance, and it gives him a boost to strength and speed. Not to mention it gives him a slightly higher crit chance. So yeah, there's an issue. Let's go ahead and save, and let's go ahead and try this. Probably not going to be using Rickon much for obvious reasons, but... I can try what I can.
I'm counting on you, my sweet prince.
Of course, my lady. I am yours. Wait, Marth? Again? He looks different.
It's another reflection of the same man. How can I explain this? Just as no two artists will paint him the same way, so too his cards differ. Even cards of the same person have different appearances and abilities.
So you knaves have come to kidnap Lady Aversa. I will not allow it. Leave now before any harm comes to you.
You are mistaken, Prince Marth. We're not kidnappers, I assure you. We would never think of tying her up and making her beg for mercy.
Oh my gosh! Hubba, weren't you the one saying Ironjar can't be reasoned with? Enough of your lies. Draw your weapons and die with honor.
Well, with the try, did my part. The rest is up to you and yours, Crom.
Yes, Hubba. Thanks so much for the assistance. And by so much, I mean not at all. Keep an eye on the ranges. If you get on the fort, that's the best place to stay. Good thing I can reach. Bronze Ice is the best thing to go with at this point. Yeah, there's almost no way that Rickon will survive against these guys, especially with a long onslaught. Pair up. I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue dealing with these guys. I just want to be cautious. Guess I can go ahead and visit this village and see what I get. What a bleeding nightmare! Who brought an army down upon a piece of wood? Eh? Was it you? No? So you come drive off those dastards? I see. Here. Then here, take this fish jump before we have to get uncivilized. I cannot talk, my goodness. Whoa! Draco shield. Awesome. This doesn't feel right. Are we really doing what's best for this kingdom? I don't know, Roy, are you? I'll teach you to harass a poor defenseless girl. Really? Because I'm not seeing it. Well, this is the first one to not get completely destroyed. The sword shall always be the sword of the oppressed. I swear it again now. I don't know why it's still showing a fuzzy on the recorder. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I can still never trust this camera to do what I want. I shame myself and my father. Oh, hi. Throw down your weapon and surrender, and I may spare your life. And you're finished. Sorry, Leaf. Have to retreat. Regroup. Calm down, don't get to level 5 too fast. Just get more resistance than I'm used to, though. That's a good sign, I guess. I have to believe in our cause. I cannot let doubt weaken me. Ow. Kind of awkward how Marth is pretty much the leader in this map, and yet I'm using Marth right here with the exact same weapon. I should have believed harder. Not that it's an issue, mind. Oh, hi there. For brigands, you're clearly capable. I'm going to enjoy this. Clearly, I'm going to have to reevaluate things. I'm not much of a fighter, but I have to do my part. This might be bad. They're too strong for me. It's up to you, Roy. Gash your defense, please, 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 please. Okay, perfect level. Okay, they weren't in range anyway, that helps. And it probably doesn't matter, because they're probably gonna have priority over the others. Okay, 12. Rickon won't get doubled, but it'll still hurt. I don't think standing right here will help me much, but I'll just go ahead and use a vulnerary. Okay, they don't have extended range, so let's go ahead and heal a little bit more. Oh wait, I didn't mean to use it. It doesn't matter. The more experience, the merrier. And hopefully these two will be able to weaken some of these guys a little bit before they go down. Though I kind of doubt that. Yeah, stay on the mountain, hope for a little extra avoidance. I might have to take care of Alm, that way they don't just completely wreck Rickon. Yeah, he has enough. He has enough health to survive, or at least enough luck to not get crit. I wonder, I'm not too sure if he actually gets taken down by both of them in an ambush or not. Right now, I'm honestly looking at it's not gonna kill. You fight well. I hope we meet again. Step 13, 14, okay, yeah, Rickon wouldn't die. He'd take a lot of damage, but he wouldn't die. Let's just go ahead and take care of this guy. Why? I have to get stronger. Yep, the priority's on the allies.
And you call yourselves men! How can you let Vixen like that trick you?
Probably because they're cards. Crick, ah. Missing 85. Well, I'm not strong enough or stupid enough to hold back. Now come on! Sorry.
You beast!
Oh!
I can't believe you trust that Vixen more than us!
Doesn't even stand a chance. Hey, don't you hurt Lynn!
I suppose it falls on me to wake these boys from the chivalrous fantasy.
Lynn, that's not exactly going to work. Yeah, the NPCs are always going to be outclassed no matter what you do. Well, you just spelled your own death doing that.
This will only make me stronger. Just wait.
What are you doing? I will defend this land at all costs.
Forgive me, but I can't. Please lead us to victory.
Now, Nana's in a dangerous position. Not the only one in a dangerous position, though. $13, 8, and 12. 20 crap, that'd do enough. Sigurd will be down in an instant. And he has the largest range. Let's go ahead and take Sigurd down. That way I can hopefully get Nana out of there. Because there's no way that fresh I can keep her around sword, and then I'll just take her down in a few shots. I show no mercy to cowards who would kidnap an innocent maiden. And meanwhile, Martha show mercy to idiots. To be felled by lowly scum like this, it sickens me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move straight over here. Yeah, wind's probably the only thing that's going to be able to hit. Whoa. What guaranteed? Anyway. If only I could do more. So yeah, this can actually be a pretty hard DLC chapter, especially for the early game, if you're not careful. Okay, at least you're getting more defense, but you really need speed, too. Just heal a little bit to get experience. Actually, do I have another heal staff in the convoy? No, I do not. Ah, well, I can always buy more if I need to. Okay, what do we get?
What's this? Well, I say those appointments just leading it here.
Yeah, Versa has a weapon named after herself. You sure you want to do this? Oh, wow, he dodged. Nice.
Impressive. I fought with my friends, but I still lost.
And you're gonna die. You're definitely gonna die.
I should have fought better.
Level up. Ah, almost perfect. He skipped his defenses. Anyway, that's over and done with.
Well, well, your new friends are quite something, Bubbles. Perhaps I'd best retreat for now. See you later.
Get back here!
See you later. Old Hubba, you still got it, you style. She got away? Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, I suppose I succeed this too. Sooth-sawed. Anyway, I've known this would happen ever since the first time I met her. She came to my house asking to be my apprentice. I was her master, she said. Then one morning I wake up and she's gone, along with most all my iron jar. The cards were so well hidden too, in a special place kept secret for generations.
Don't blame yourself. No doubt she used some dark art to divine that.
I told her where they were. It was such a juicy secret. I thought she'd be impressed, and she was. Especially at the map I drew. I think my ancestors would understand my folly. Certainly great Uncle Fondle would.
I wouldn't.
But don't judge me lest you be judged later. I see big lady troubles in your future.
Given your record up to now, I'm not too worried. Why don't you just use your crystal ball to tell us where Versa's playing with the other cards?
Some other outro, I suppose. We'll catch her next time.
I'm not so sure there'll be next time. We really should be...
I'm having another vision! Why, it's the future again! And you're all there! Again!
You don't say.
Yes, you defeated Versa and found another family treasure she stole. This precious tome. It allows you to learn a special skill. And I'm giving it to you. Oh, you look so happy to have helped a tired, wrinkled, pitiful old man.
Fine, I'll consider it.
Huzzah! Thank you so much. Again, there's no rush. Time continuing with all that. Oh, to help you, here's one of the cards you saved. The young lion, Roy. Quite dashing, isn't he? I'll entrust him to your tactician.
Hello, Roy. Ah, crud! Not mean to do that. So the lady was deceiving us. I'm sorry I was so blind to it. Let me fight alongside you as recompense. My name is Roy. Have you heard of me? For the record, I kind of remember his details at this point. Good. That makes things easier. But I don't know how much about any worlds outside my own. Gosh, I cannot talk. Perhaps you could tell me more? I have so many things I want to ask. What's your name? Lucas, you say. It has an interesting ring to it. I suppose it must be commonplace in your world. So what is your home like? When I was young, I studied abroad in a neighboring house. I've always been fascinated by other places and the people who inhabit them. Do you like your world, Lucas? Yeah, I like it fine. I knew it. I can see it in your eyes. It must be a wonderful place. Are there ships, fruit, war? How do people make a living? Tell me everything. Thank you, Lucas. Your world seems a fascinating place. You've convinced me I must visit someday. Perhaps you'll take me with you? Who knows? I might even find I enjoy your world as much as my own. Recruit boy? Yes, and he will be used. Very well. You convinced me. Very well indeed. Anyway, I'm not going to do the next DLC chapter because that's when things get a big jump in difficulty. Oh, hi, yes, support. Let's go ahead and view this.
I brewed elderberry tea and buttered some crumpets. Won't you rest first now?
Well, since you've gone to all this trouble. Wait, is this gooseberry jam? It was my favorite as a child. How'd you know?
A little bird told me.
A little bird named Lissa, I wager. That girl.
Oh, how I envy your sister. You have such affection for her. And you have spent a lifetime together. How can I ever compare?
Maribel, what are you talking about? This is my sister. You're my friend.
Yes, but you're also royalty, and you're surrounded by all these fine and noble women all the time. Listen to her friends, the court ladies. I must have such wonderful times. I feel so dreary and plain by compare.
Wonderful times? Well, of course, as dull as an anvil. It's my duty to attend, but that's all. It's a loathsome duty at that.
But beautiful admirers hang upon your every word. So how could there possibly be room in your life for what I mean is, how you ever find a place for me in your heart?
I'm sorry, did you just say...
Wait, did I say that out loud? I said that out loud, didn't I? Loudly. Oh, gods! Carl, please pretend you didn't hear that. I don't know how it came over me. Cause this plastic battle fatigue my mind was on the moon. Oh, the ground might open up. But the ground might open up and swallow this foolish creature.
Maribel, get a hold of yourself!
Forgive me, my lord. I don't know what came over me. Again.
Listen, are you...
Would you mind terribly if we started over? I have something important to tell you and deserves a better beginning.
Well, I think you already told me... but please, do go on.
Lord, I am deeply, madly in love with you. I've always been so, even when we were but children. Yet I've never been able to confess this shameful secret. You're always surrounded by those fine court ladies, and I felt so coarse and provincial. I was ashamed and so I kept my feelings hidden.
I see.
But now I just don't care anymore. I had to confess and I'm glad I did. It's like a horrible weight's been lifted from my shoulders.
You really should have told me earlier, Maribel, because the truth is, I feel the same for you.
Truly? Oh, Crump, don't jest with me. Not about this.
I assure you, I am not jesting. I've loved you since we were young. Your poise, your consideration for others.
My lord, are you truly?
Perhaps this will convey to you the sincerity of my feelings.
Oh heavens, it's a ring! And it bears the crest from House Elise! You would have me wear this treasure?
My parents had it crafted to celebrate my birth. I've always kept it safe because I knew someday I would give it away. I would give it to the woman I wanted for a lifelong companion, for a wife. So yes, I want you to have it.
This is a dream come true. I'll never take it off.
I wonder how Liz is going to take this news.
It's not thunder. She'll be more excited than anyone. My big brother's finally getting married, she'll say.
You know, I think you're right. I completely agree, 100%. Anyway, in the next episode we'll move on with the plot and hopefully we'll be able to save Emerald. So I'll see you guys then.